Yo, what up YouTube? Shane Nichols here. This is officially my first video on YouTube. I don't know if people actually do introduction videos on YouTube. I just thought I would do it rather than just going, boom, here's content. So, what we're doing here today, what we're doing on this channel, talking about drums, playing some drums, and that's pretty much about it. It's gonna be pretty cut and dry on this channel. It's gonna be a lot of drumming. I might do some gear unboxing videos. Probably won't be a lot of those just because money doesn't fall off trees and I can't afford to buy gear all the time. So basically what you're gonna see here, and I'm gonna go through all the gear that I'm using in this video too, just to kind of get that out of the way, get you guys kind of idea of what I got working with here. So probably won't be too many unboxing videos. I got a new pedal I want to get, but it's not necessary right now. I guess I could go over the recording program I'll be using too. It's gonna be all live drums recorded on these drum covers that I plan on doing. And stick around because I'm gonna tell you something else. I got a little surprise at the end, and I got maybe another surprise at the end too. We'll see what happens. Drum covers. I also plan on announcing that I'm also doing session work for drummers eventually. Once I get the whole recording thing down, the live drums down and all that stuff, I want to do session work for people. Basically, in a sense that just means that if you and a friend have a band going and you got some guitars done, you got vocals done, maybe even got bass done too, but you need some drums recorded and you don't have the know-how or the patience or the time to do like MIDI drums to record them with a program. So basically you guys can send the music over to me. I can record drums over the tracks to which you send me, and then if you like it, then you can use the drums, pay me fee, whatever. We can always discuss that too, just because I don't exactly have it all down, set in stone. I don't have my mix completely where I want it yet, but it sounds pretty good, I think. So we'll be doing that, and drum covers, session work. I might even plan on maybe doing video gaming on a separate portion of the channel, like a separate playlist, whatever you would want to call that. This might not be a super long video, it's just an intro video, so I didn't really think it needed to be that long. So yeah, we can go over the drum gear. It's gonna be all Pearl Export EXX. Everything is all Pearl Export EXX except for the bass drum actually. That's an EX. I upgraded all of my toms not recently, maybe over the last year or two, to the Pearl EXX. Yeah, just upgrading the bass drum alone is a couple $100, few $100. So I didn't really think that was too necessary at the moment, so I didn't do that yet. But Pearl Export EXX black. The thing that you'll notice immediately that the difference is between the EXX and the EX is the hardware. I don't know, maybe you can't see that, but these are black right here, whereas on the EXX it's silver. I think it looks a little bit nice, kind of complements the black a little bit better. So that's all black. I got the Pearl Evans EC2s on there. I did have the UV2s coated heads. I love the way they sounded, but the coating actually tore like immediately on my 13-inch tom there. So yeah, we canceled those out real quick. And then the snare drum, it's the Pearl Joey Jordison signature snare. There's no other way. That's the best snare in the game. That's all obviously a opinion, but I love the way that snare sounds a lot. And then I do have the Evans heavyweight snare head. So there's that. I got some Meinl Moon Gel. There's another brand on there too, but got some Moon Gel on there. So then for the cymbals, I'm actually using all Meinl cymbals except for the exception of one, which is a given. It's the Zildjian Mega Bell. I believe it's the A custom one. Yes, it's the A custom. So got an 18-inch Meinl Classic Custom China. These are all Classic Custom Meinl cymbals. Except for, well, this one is also a Classic Custom. This is just the 20-inch Classic Custom Dark. I love that crash. It sounds so awesome and it looks so cool too. But yeah, 18-inch Classic Custom China, 20-inch Classic Custom dark crash cymbal. I think this is the 21-inch. Yes, sir. 21-inch Zildjian Megabell ride. I would like to get that Meinl Megabell. That's only an 18-inch ride. I think that's kind of goofy, but it still sounds super good. Then I got a 3-splash setup. So we got a 12-inch Classic Custom Trash Splash, and then 2 10-inch Classic Custom just regular splash cymbals. And I got the bell. Yeah, I know it's no Zill bell, but it gets the job done. So this all actually came in one pack except for the ride, obviously, and then that crash cymbal. So 14-inch Classic Custom Meinl hi-hats, and then the 18-inch Customs crash cymbal as well. It came with a ride cymbal. It came with two crash cymbals, but I'm not using the 16-inch. I'm using the 18 and then the 20-inch over there. So, but that's pretty much just on the cymbals and the drums. All Shure microphones. I got an SM57 here for the snare. Obviously, there's no other mic to use for that. It's actually my second one. I actually hit the grill on one of them, and I busted like the tip off. But they do have replacement grills, but I don't think that would have fixed any wiring or any electronic parts that would have been all messed up. So I didn't bother even getting just the grill. I thought that would have been just a waste of money. Another Shure on the floor tom there. And then I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for this, but I actually don't use a microphone for my kick drum. I use a trigger. I don't have a hole on my bass drum head, and I don't know, I just like the way the trigger sounds, so it's kind of nice. And then I do have a bottom snare microphone as well. Picks up the nice sound of the wires there, so that helps out a lot. And then for the pedal, I'm using the Pearl Redline Eliminator. There's kind of some sticky residue on there. I actually had like skateboard grip tape on there for a while, but yeah, now it makes your pedal look like shit. But Pearl Redline Eliminator, it's a super awesome pedal. I also got the matching hi-hat stand as well. So there's that. And I actually upgraded the drive shaft on it. A lot of pedals that aren't direct drive have a serious latency issue on the slave pedal, but this drive shaft like literally gets rid of all that. I mean, I'm not hating on Pearl at all or anything. I love Pearl. Pearl's my favorite brand for drums and hardware all around. But I guess a lot of chain-driven pedals, belt-driven pedals maybe, they have that issue of latency on the slave pedal. And this drive shaft from Trick Drums, oh my god, it literally like gets rid of it. It's insane. But then I actually also have the excuse me, the Trick dead blow beaters. I got those as a gift from my brother a couple years ago for Christmas. They're super awesome. They're small, but they pack a punch. It's like aluminum. So they're super awesome. But eventually I would like to upgrade my pedal. I'm actually looking at getting a Trick Dominator pedal. I kind of want to get introduced to the whole direct drive era of pedals. They're like the game changer, I guess, is kind of the thing. Especially because I'll be doing a lot of metal covers. So this is a little unorthodox, I feel like, because I haven't had the luxury of buying a PC yet. But so what I'm doing is I'm using my gaming laptop for my video editing and my gaming and all that stuff. And then one of my friends from high school actually gave me an old Dell Optiplex PC. This is very temporary. I am buying a PC, and everything will get consolidated just onto that PC because I won't need all of this anymore. So that'll be really nice. So, and then I have I guess 3 monitors, you could say, the laptop and then the extra monitor, and then I actually have a 32-inch TV that I mounted above there. Shout out Disorderly Clothing. I'm using the Focusrite Scarlett 18i20. I believe that's the 16-channel interface. Obviously, I needed quite a bit of power for the drums, and a lot of this stuff actually came in one big package deal from the Sweetwater website. It's called the Casey Cooper Content Creator Pack. It's pretty sick. It actually came with the monitors. It came with Came with this GoPro actually, GoPro Hero 7. I think they actually updated it so it's the GoPro Hero 8 now. So it's a little bit more expensive to buy the whole pack just simply because of that alone. But it came with that interface, came with the monitors. I mean, it came with a whole bunch of stuff and to really get you going. The microphones, microphone stands. It came with a lot of stuff to get you started, which is super, super awesome. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much about it. Yeah, guys, that's about it. I know I ramble a lot. It's gonna happen. I'm not used to sitting in front of a camera, so I hope that over the course of the time that I'm doing this, I get a little bit more comfortable with it. And I think a lot of this is gonna get better as we go too. Like my mixes are gonna get better, my video editing is gonna get better. I mean, everything is gonna get better over time. It just takes a lot of time. So, yeah, I hope you guys are willing to stick around and have a little bit of fun. It's gonna be a lot of drum covers, and I'm not entirely dedicated to doing just metal songs. It's gonna be mostly a metal cover channel, I guess. But I'm down to do requests, rock tunes, Dream Theater, Chevelle shit. I'll play pretty much anything that's got a rock feel to it, metal feel to it. Don't ask me to play jazz because I can't play jazz. Country, I'd rather just take a nice long nap. So yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. I also want to do my special announcement that I do have one endorsement that is with me on this channel. It's a brand called Disorderly. Mark and Amanda do an amazing job advocating and speaking for mental illness, making people aware of you being okay with wearing your demons on your sleeves. You know, sometimes it's okay to not be okay, and those guys do a really great job of reaching out and taking care of everybody, not just people that they endorse, but people that are suffering and battling the mental illnesses on a daily basis. So shout out big time to Mark and Amanda. Those guys are super awesome. Mark is my best friend. He's my buddy. So yeah. Also, one last thing. I wasn't going to do this on this video just because I didn't seem like it was necessary, because it's not completely freaking done yet. That right there, that is the start of my PC building experience. All I have really right now are the sticks of memory. I've got the M2 SSD, I've got the CPU, power supply, I've got the motherboard, I've got another monitor. And the only thing I didn't get was a graphics card, because we all know how that's fucking going right now. And I didn't get a case because the one I wanted they did not have in stock. So, well, bummer. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up, you guys. I thought I would do an introduction video, kind of go over everything that I've got, that I'm dealing with, that I got for gear, just so that you guys don't maybe have to ask any questions about it later. And if you have questions later, comment, subscribe, like it, love it, because I love it and I love you. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. It's gonna be fun. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I'm out of here. I'm actually going to film 1 or maybe 2 drum covers today and try to get some content rolling for you guys so that way we can all have fun together. So bye.